Hello. It's been a hot minute since the last time I uploaded a video, and I don't really have a script for a video either this time. I wanted to make a song, but I didn't get to finish that on time. On time meaning, tomorrow is my birthday. I turn 20 tomorrow, which means in less than 24 hours, I mean, less than 10 hours at this point, my years of teenagedom will be finally officially over. Um, which is kind of weird, kind of scary. Well, scary. I mean, it's just like everything's gonna change at this point. I feel like it's like a stepping stone, or a milestone rather. Positive or negative, I don't know. It's just like 20 is the age where you're officially not a child anymore. Like, yeah, sure, legally at 18 you're an adult, right? But 20 is like if you're a child and you hear like as a child anything from 20 to 80 is the same age. Like that's just how it is, right? Like so for a child I'll now basically be an 80-year-old person. No, but seriously, I do think it's kind of weird that I'm turning 20. It's not something that I expected would happen so soon. But yeah, it's happening, and I guess I guess from now on, I my chances of becoming a child star or a prodigy or achieving anything at a young age are officially over. At least on most mediums, there's some things that I can still do with where people will be like, "Oh wow, look at this young person doing this at such a young age." But a bunch of stuff like I wanted to release a poetry book. I wanted to release it for like four, no, 4 to 3 years now, and I still haven't done it. And now I'm at the age where it's not really that impressive. I think if you would release a poetry book, but whatever. It doesn't matter, or maybe it does. Who knows? Maybe it's positive. Maybe it's negative. Maybe I'll know when I look back on everything I've done up until now. So yeah, I grown up, and I think as like a good ritualistic sort of final end piece from my personal experience as a teenager. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something that I have never done before. I'm gonna read you something from this little book that I've got right here. This little red book. It's so small, but what it contains is very big. No. The reason why I want to read something out of this red book, it's not really for anyone else besides myself. Um, I used to write a lot in this. Not anymore. I mean, now I just whenever I get an idea for something or want to write something, I just put it down in my notes or a Google Docs document on my phone. But back when I was a teenager, I guess in high school, I used to write a lot in this. I had a lot of stuff written down in this, and I used to have an idea for a song called "Teenage Problems." I know, very subtle. But I wrote some things down there which I was really struggling with at the time. Um, and well, I thought it would be good to just like get it out there, get it all out there. I never posted a song or I never made it into a song even because well, I guess I just talked about a lot of things I didn't want to put online at the time. But now I'm like, well, I'm not a teenager anymore, so it could be about anyone, right? No. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna read some of that, and yeah, see where this goes. Um, let's see. I'm pretty sure I also wrote down some like, yeah, I also wrote down like I also wrote down some plans to rule the world and stuff like very teenage uh type shit. So like, remember I was a teenager. I was edgy. I was very depressed. Um, So, keep all those things in mind while I'm gonna read these things. Let's go. Nope. Well, never judge a book by its cover, right? That's a stupid joke, but to be honest, I'm actually really pissed that that tore off. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I think it's already like hay fever season for some reason. It's not even. It's still winter technically. No, it isn't. Since yesterday, it's not winter anymore. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna read this. So, it's underlined teenage problems. Here we go. There's actually stuff written here. I'm not faking this. This is actually as sincere as you'll ever see me online, probably. Okay, here we go. Because I didn't write a script or anything. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, teenage problems underlined. Then it says, going straight into the things that I was writing. As again, this was for a song, right? So we're sitting in class, and then a little arrow, and then someone asks. Very good rhyme, and a little squiggly line, as in like someone asks a question for whatever the course was that we were taking. Also keep in mind, a lot of these things I came up with while sitting in class while actually following some sort of lesson. So we're sitting in class, someone asks, and a little arrow, or first squiggly line of the question, then a little arrow says, I'm like, of course, isn't that obvious? It's like, I'm like, this person asks a stupid question, right? This is like an idiot little baby bitch boy that asks, what's 2 + 1? Got some people moving out in the hallway. Some idiot baby bitch boy asks a stupid question, and I'm like, of course, isn't that obvious? And then I scribbled a bunch of shit, and continued. I think to myself, and then I think. That it's hard to read, but it's squiggled. It's all scribbled through. So I think myself, am I some sort of sentient god? And then I continue. It says in asterisk, and then little arrow, and says, I think to myself, as I get back at test I failed, and nod. Guess not. Oh, very very deep. It's like, oh, I think I'm way better than everyone else, but actually. I'm failing my classes, so am I better than everyone else? I don't know why I did so pretentious over that bit. Okay, that's not even that interesting. Then it says in Dutch, use a choir. That was a musical note, I guess. Then there's something scribbled. What is that? Yeah, okay, now. Then a new little bullet point, I guess, says, I should stop finding out what the girls I like are like. That way I could actually fall in love. Oh, so edgy. Wow. So you're so tormented. Poor you, I guess. Poor me. So that way I could actually fall in love, though I might actually end up with a word I'm not gonna say. I mean, to give you a little perspective, I should stop finding out what the girls I like are like. That way I could actually fall in love, though I might accidentally end up with a, not gonna say that, but you can imagine something, right? But shit, no hate, LGBTQ plus represent. I think I might even be by myself. Oh no, I don't think that's true at all. I don't think I know what I was talking about at all. Well, I'm I'm regretting making this video. Oh no. Why am I I've been so secretive about this my entire life. Like I didn't even let my girlfriend read about this type of stuff, and especially not my family, because I never want my family to find out about this. But now I'm just revealing it to the whole world, and most of all my family, because there's, well, whatever. That's a whole other discussion, conversation rather. Okay, so it might even be by myself. Not true. I don't think. I'm 99% positive that's not true. That's what I'm thinking when I'm by myself. Oh, rhymes. Look at those bars, dude. But when I'm with others, I'm gonna turn the page. When I'm with others, I'm like, shit, act tough. You're on the stage where everyone's an actor and no one's looking up. Ooh, a little bit of commentary on cell phones and social media. Very, very cool. Yeah. Um, and then it says in Dutch, party. It says vijf, which basically means party. And then oh yeah, it says just another night wasted watching horny teens get wasted. That's actually pretty funny. I think. No, I think that's pretty funny. Um, then another bullet point. Oh, I was so edgy. Jesus Christ. I want to care about my friends, but I don't. Oh my God, shut up. And then another bullet point says videos with no views. Oh, some things just haven't changed, have they? New bullet point. I want something bigger than this trivial life of mine. Also something that hasn't changed. Have to disappoint you there though, my 16-year-old self. New bullet point says telling girls that like me, I like them before I know it, they're gone. Passed on. I don't understand that. Telling girls that like me, I like them before I know it, they're gone. Passed on. I never told a girl that liked me that I liked her. I mean, I don't really think there were that many girls that liked me. I got along with girls probably better than with guys, but I don't think there was really anyone that liked me in that way. At least not in high school for a very long time. I want people. Okay, so new bullet point. I want people to stop telling me I'll get. Oh wow. I want people to stop telling me I'll get big one day and actually get big today. But that's just every teen today. That's actually kind of profound. I'm not even gonna joke about that. I think that still holds some value. Yeah, this is kind of funny. A new bullet point says, "I check my phone, and my only notification is the weather." I remember this. I remember this because I would actually, when I woke up, I would check my phone, and the only notification I would have like no messages, no anything. It was just the weather like report, little notification that you get. Oh God, man. And then I was gonna say I was so lonely, and then the next bullet point is I don't want friends, but I get lonely. Exactly what my feelings back then. I don't know why I'm revealing this to the world. This feels way too intimate. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Whatever. I'm in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Then another bullet point is I just wish I could have said goodbye in a better way. Oh, cringe, dude. What? Oh no, no. Well, I was going through something, I guess. Another bullet point. This is actually pretty funny. If hell is other people, then I must be living in fucking heaven. I was reading a lot of philosophy when I was a teen, like a lot of philosophy. Also just like those videos. What was it? Is it like a channel that did videos on philosophers? I forgot what it was, but I watched all of those. Yeah, I was a big philosophy guy when I was a teenager. So, if hell is other people, that is a quote from Jean-Paul Sartre. For people that don't know, it's basically like commentary on identity and all those things. Okay, we're on the final page. I didn't write a lot, and I stopped writing, once I realized that I didn't have the heart to make this into a song because I didn't want to make anyone sad, because I know that relatives watch my videos. So, I think this is actually, I remember this is like when I actually started writing into a song, like the rhymes and, the rhythm. I think I wanted to make it a rap as well, but I never did. Now I'm just, reciting it. So, it goes, I just want to go back and play some PS2 games, watch anime like Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Until Vrains. What's funny is when I was 12 years old, I got really into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I watched the anime, but I kept watching for my teenage years. And, there's like different versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Zexal, Arc 5, Arc V, or whatever. and then Vrains was the latest one that had come out just then. And I knew that I always wanted to catch up with the anime. And right now, 20 years old, or well, I'm not 20 right now. I'm 20. I'm still 19. But tomorrow, on the 23rd of March, probably the day when you're watching this, or not when you're watching this, but the day when this is uploaded, I am in the process of turning 20. Right now I'm caught up until Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, which is pretty funny, I think. So I mean, I don't watch anime. That's for losers. That's for I don't watch anime. It's stupid. I do, however, play children's card games very fanatically. Okay, so I want to go back, play some PS2 games. PS2 games were the best. Like, the PlayStation never topped their PS2 era. Watch anime like Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Until Vrains. Play Minecraft or other games where zombies want to eat my brains. Man, these rhymes are really good, I think, for, being a 16-year-old writing this. 16, 17, whatever. Yeah. Minecraft was chill. You'll never go back to, old. Like, being young and playing Minecraft, like, not having a care in the world, those are some of the best feelings you'll ever have. Nothing will top that ever. That's just how it is. I used to actually have like a Minecraft YouTube channel, but everyone else did. Like, everyone did at that time. So, but I'll say this: I had a Minecraft YouTube channel when it wasn't cool to have a Minecraft YouTube channel. Like, until 2013, 2014, it was cool. No, 2014 already wasn't very cool. Or maybe it was. I don't know. I don't remember. But 2013, it was cool to have a YouTube channel with Minecraft stuff. And then for the longest time, it wasn't cool. And then in 2019, I guess people started, being nostalgic about it, and people cared again. Or people just didn't shit on it anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, play Minecraft or other games where zombies want to eat my brains. Because now all I think about are my follower and sub gains. Oh, deep. Very deep. Very, well, whatever. Oh, that's a real one. Oh, that still hurts. Not the last one, this one. Fuck. I hate watching all these people be better than me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's still a real one. That's still a very, very real one. Brothers the most interesting part about me. That's the last one, actually. We're done. Yeah, Brothers the most interesting part about me, I guess. Yeah, I kind of got over that. I mean, it's because my brother, he also makes YouTube videos, and he's way more successful than me. He actually has a decent audience, and he like gets sponsorship deals and all the things that you get when you're a YouTuber / influencer. But he's really like, doing it, I guess. And I guess Brother's most interesting part about me, I guess the way I really referred to that, or meant that rather, is I used to be in his vlogs a lot, back, especially when I was that age. I used to be in his vlog a lot, and people would recognize me as his brother instead of, me. But that's kind of faded because I'm not a lot in his vlogs anymore. So, yeah, I want to see if there's anything else. I think that's the end of that. Yeah, no, these aren't teenage problems. These are just random bars. An amoeba with lepra. Bad joke. I really just like write half jokes and then it is a nostalgia trip though. I would just like put this in my back pocket and write stuff, and then write my plans for ruling the world in here as well. Still haven't given up on those plans, by the way. Random chord progressions. mean, some ideas for poems. The beta version of a song I made, like, oh, what's it called? Roller coaster. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still flipping through this. That was about it. Yeah. So that was my little red book. Like Bilbo Baggins. I just I wrote a lot of things in a little red book. Little life experiences. It was my therapy because I didn't want to go to therapy. I still don't want to go to therapy. It sucks and it's stupid and I don't need it. Well, maybe I do, but I don't want it. Maybe I gotta cut that last. I've been recording for 20 minutes. Well, it was fun to make this. I know that no one's probably gonna watch this, but it was therapeutic to make this, and I don't care that I was, mumbling and stumbling over my words. Like I said, this is the most sincere I've ever been in a video. It's no script, first take, without any preparation or anything. And as I said, I've held this for a long time, and I've never wanted anyone to read these things. But now, I guess I did. I don't really know how to end this. Let's see. I'm gonna check in my notes if I've got like a decent ending for this. Where's my phone? Hold on. And I'm gonna do that as an ending. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna just leave this video uncut. No, I don't think I've got anything funny to say. Maybe in my Google Docs document I've got it. I've got one here with some things I still want to do. I also feel like I haven't really been maintaining eye contact. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I also wanted to mention something. No. Yeah, I wanted to. I guess I wanted to say that I have been thinking how I wanted to spend the last couple days, or maybe month, weeks, whatever. Like thinking how I wanted to spend my last days as a teenager. But I ended up just doing the most basic stuff that I always do, which makes me think that maybe, the arbitrary changing of your of the number that determines how long you've been on this planet, or how long you've been alive, maybe it really doesn't matter. But at the same time, like, releasing a poetry book when you're 19 sounds a lot different than releasing a poetry book when you're 20. I don't know. Now I'm just saying stupid shit. I'm just gonna leave it at what I had. Thanks for watching. Bye.